everyone. This is Dave at Systematic Investors Group. It's February the 19th, 2025. The other week, we sent out an email letting you know that we had a couple of new strategies available for our portfolio trader service, namely being the Elite Pullback and the Great Escape. Those are the names we gave the strategies. Now, I just wanted to follow up that email just to show everybody an easy way to track these portfolio trading systems in real time. So what I wanted to do is it's about 9:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time before the market opens. You can just see we're kind of jumping ahead here. Our strategy is just running in the background. This is an automated strategy system using our portfolio trader service connected to Alera Portfolio Manager. Now, so how this works is Alera Portfolio Manager just connects to our strategy signals that we post every day to our website, and it actually allows you to trade the portfolio. So I've been running this for a couple of days since last week. And just trying to see here. Let's see here. It says we've been in 14 days, so maybe about 2 weeks. And I'm just going to sort. This is the portfolio of active trades. Now, this is a paper trading account, just so that you can see what's happening here. And what's happened is it's taken a number of trades, and this is just what's in the portfolio as of today. And what it did was, if you look at our settings tab, and you just click on this button, what it'll do is it'll pull up your buy and sell signals for the day. Now, it doesn't have any buy signals for today, but it has a bunch of sell signals based on what it would sell in the portfolio. And based on the universe of stocks we're trading, for this strategy, I believe we're trading the S&P 1500. So what happened was, you can see here, we have a position in AXON, in Axon, and it just received a sell signal. It's up about 6.5%, 6.64%, and now it's basically just saying, okay, you know what, we've reached our target, so we're going to sell all of the position, market on open, and it determined the position size automatically as well based on the parameters that we have in the system. So if I just want to see what this is going to look like, I'm just going to click on the ticker symbol. It's going to pull up a chart, and you can see this is based on a minor pullback. So it bought somewhere down here, and it had a couple of days up, and we're already in profit. So now it's going to sell market on open this morning. And that's basically how this works. But what I wanted to point out is that the system, the way that this is configured, and you can easily configure this. I'll show you how quickly. But the way that this is configured, you can simply just follow the buy and sell signals and just look at what the portfolio is doing every day. So you can just come in here and you can say, okay, well, what's it doing? It's okay, it's got this position and it's selling. You can look at that and see if it's a good trade. You can look at it and see what orders it has to buy, etc. So I'll just show you the P&L. So this is up about 7.65% over the last, I guess I've been running it for about 29 days. According to this, it shows you the number of days here. This is about 30 days. It's up about, this strategy is up about 7.65%. This is the equity curve of the trades that it's taken. And then you can see once it actually takes the trade, it will, after 9:30 and it executes the trade, it'll show what trade was taken here. So if you actually miss what it's doing in the morning, you can just come back at night and say, oh, okay, it traded AXON and it sold the position. Now here's the other strategy that we introduced called the Great Escape, and you can look at the portfolio. It's fully loaded actually. This strategy trades 20 stocks, and you can see it's up a little bit of money. We're trading actually, for paper trading, a fairly big account, but you can see here this is the distribution of trades. You're up on this position, you're up 10%, 8%. You're down on some positions as high as almost 5%. you can look at the P&L and you can see, how it's traded over the last several days. But what this allows you to do is see what it's actually trading. Now, it won't show you anything in the portfolio here, just because it's not taking any trades. But if you come over here even before it executes its trades, you can see what is in the actual queue. Now, it has a lot of actual signals to trade today, but it's not going to take any of these trades on the buy side because the portfolio is fully loaded. Now, I'll just show you something quickly. If I were to say, hey, you know what, I want to trade 40 positions, and I'm just going to use a position size of 2.5%. Now, if I were to do an order preview, and I've made more room in the portfolio now, these are the trades that it's actually going to take. So it's got 6 other trades that it could take. Now I'm just showing you this for demonstration purposes. Obviously, I'm not going to do this because this strategy was optimized through back testing and a more evidence-based scientific approach on what are the optimal number of positions for this universe and for this trading strategy. But just to give you an idea, you can look at what this might look like, and it's going to show you, if I click on what I just did there. I didn't explain that, but what I just did was I looked at the order preview, and then I just clicked on one of the stocks, and it's going to show you what the chart looks like for those actual stocks. And you can see here it'll put the portfolio in here, so you can actually just kind of scroll through the chart and see what it looks like. Now this particular strategy trades stocks that are breaking out of established trading ranges with the expectation that they're going to go higher. Okay, so you can see what that's actually doing. Now, these are the same signals. Just as an example, we just looked at the Great Escape in Alera Portfolio Manager. These are the exact same signals that you can see here manually on our website. If you go to the Portfolio Trader dashboard. Now, you can do this with all the strategies. So every single strategy we have available, you can track this in Alera Portfolio Manager using a paper trading account. And if you want to go live at some point, you can do that as well and trade a live account. And you can pick and choose exactly which signals you actually want to trade, or you can just monitor them for trading ideas and just run your own manual process. But let's just look at the Great Escape here, which we were just looking at in Alera Portfolio Manager. And you can see here on the buy side, here are all of the ticker symbols that we have buy signals for. Now, it's a little bit harder to track the sell signals because you're going to get for this universe trades the entire Russell 3000. So you have potentially 3,000 trading opportunities in any given day that you could be trading. And what this does is it shows all of the things that should be sold based on the trading rules for that strategy. Now you can see why this is a little bit harder to track the sell signals. It's easy to track the buy signals because you just say, okay, well, maybe I'm going to get into ALE today or ALTR. Let's take a look at what that looks like on the chart. And if you want to trade it, you can trade it. Now, for the sell side, you have to track, well, do I have ALE in my portfolio? And do I have if I bought this 10 days ago, am I getting a sell signal today? That's a little bit harder to track manually. And that's why we actually use Alera Portfolio Manager even in paper trading mode, because it will actually pick up on that and it will show us in our portfolio if we have a sell signal for that particular day. Like for example, it did with the elite pullback strategy. You can see here, oh, okay, well, it's telling me now I have a sell signal. If you were to look at this on the website and you go to the dashboard for elite pullback, and we look at all the sell signals, well, okay, do we have a sell signal for something that we have in our portfolio? You can see, oh my God, there's a huge list of things that we should get out of if we're in positions. Okay, so I have AXON in my portfolio, and where is AXON? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we do have a sell signal. So this is just a much easier way This is just a much easier way to track what the portfolio would be doing in real time, and also in terms of gains and losses. Now, I don't want to make this more complicated than it is. This kind of looks like an engineered solution. The truth is when you have this running, you just let it run, and you just copy all of these. You copy all of these settings in here from established settings that we have. So I'll just show you here in our Portfolio Trader dashboard. Let's say if you want to set up the RSI2, which is a free strategy that you can track if you don't actually have a Portfolio Trader account. You can sign up for a free account and you can track the RSI2 strategy just to get an idea. And if you click over here and you see what the settings are, so essentially what you would do is you would just look at this screen and you would say, okay, here are the settings, and then you would just copy those values directly into the portfolio strategy tab settings here on the settings tab, and then you can and then you would save it, and then that's all you would need to do. So every day, the only buttons you would really click if you wanted to see if there were any new signals, you might click on this button here just to see, okay, what signals, is this up to date, and what signals is it doing? It's always going to be one day behind because these are end of day portfolio trading signals. So today's the 19th. It's going to show me the signals for the 18th of February. Okay, here's the buy signals, here are the sell signals. And then, but typically what you do is you just make sure this button or this row here is blue. That tells you it's connected to your IB gateway. So we're using Interactive Brokers paper trading account to execute these trades. So as long as this is blue, you know that you're connected to your brokerage account. And then typically what we do is we actually just look at the portfolio and see what signals we have. If we come in a little bit after 9:30, we're going to just look to see what was actually executed. It'll show us a list of trades that were bought and sold. And then what we'll do periodically is just look at our equity curve and we'll say, okay, how is the trade doing? Is the trade up or is it down? Is it in alignment with our back testing results? So our back testing results for the strategy, you can just look at the back testing results in Portfolio Trader to see if your live trading is in alignment with what the back test is doing. So for example, if we look at the Great Escape and I click on the back testing results, this is updated, by the way, every Saturday automatically on our website. So if you look here, you can see the start date was January the 1st of 2000. So we have 25 years, just over 25 years of data here. I mean, this is not just, a hope and a prayer. This is actually evidence-based data. These are actually real trades that would have happened in the past. So if we look at this, our last portfolio back test was performed and posted on Saturday, February the 15th. So if we look at our profit table, for example, we can see, this strategy did 19.5% last year. It's up 2.6% for the year. And I mean, we're only January and February. So we did 1.6% in January. We're up right now 1% in February. You can see here all of the results for each month of each year and the year, and then the average. It's not posting the average here, but you can actually see the average in the statistics. If you look at the annual return, the average is 12.17% per year, with a nice little drawdown of, let's see, the maximum system drawdown is about 12.43%. So if you actually look at the charts again, you can see here is the equity chart. It looks really nice. It's going from left to right on a nice angle, which is what you want to see. And here the periodic drawdown. So this, back in like 2008 or 9, we had our largest drawdown. Right now we're in about a 2% drawdown, which is nothing. It averages about 10% drawdowns, which pretty good for a strategy like this. I mean, you've got a MAR ratio of about almost 1, which is pretty good for any strategy. Now, if you look at the again, if you look at the profit table, you can see how it's doing on a month by month basis. Okay, so and you can get into more in depth with the statistics here. I have a short back testing course which you can find in the Portfolio Trader dashboard. If you just scroll through, if you're a Portfolio Trader subscriber or even a free member, it'll show it in the free member section as well. It is located here, backtesting mini course. So that would explain how to read some of the backtesting results to get an idea of how things are going. A lot of it is intuitive as well. So again, just to recap, the this setup with Portfolio Trader allows you to connect to Alera Portfolio Manager to monitor in real time these portfolio trading strategies so that you can see what it's doing in real time. It grabs these signals that are posted every morning automatically, so you don't really have to do much. The only thing you really have to do is make sure that your Alera Portfolio Manager, after you've installed it and configured it by just copying this sheet, is connected to your Interactive Brokers trading account, your paper trading account, and you just come in every day and you just see what your portfolio is doing, what trades are being taken. Even before the market opens, you can click on order preview. Now it's not going to show you at this point any particular trades because we've already run the strategy, but you can do this. You can do that every single day. So if you have any questions, just hit me up through systematic-investors.com. My email is dave@systematic-investors.com, or you can email info@systematic-investors.com if you have any questions. What I'd suggest you do, if you just want to get started, sign up for our free member account so that you can track the RSI2 strategy. We give you one free strategy to track. You get the RSI2 strategy so you can look at what trades are being posted and updated every day manually here. So you can see there were 3 trades that were posted, three initiating buy orders this morning, and you can also connect this to Alera Portfolio Manager simply by following these instructions and copying them into the Alera system. You can just click on plus, create another strategy, and just fill in the blanks here, and you can follow that strategy. So it's pretty easy. Now with the free strategy as well, you get some free courses. You get the backtesting mini course, you get the ME broker strategy development and auto trading introduction, and then you get the some next steps on how to connect Alera Portfolio Manager and how to request these automated signals for Alera Portfolio Manager, which is what I'm showing you in this video today. With the I don't want to belabor this video, but apparently I'm going to. So with the Portfolio Trader, you can sign up for the membership here on SIG membership. It's only $29.99 US per month, and you can cancel at any time, and you get access to I think we have 11 strategies now. You get access to all of those signals every single day. You get access to the backtesting results. You can connect every single one of them to Alera Portfolio Manager, and you get some other tools and courses here to help you become and understand more systematic trading. You get a trading plan development workshop, which helps you figure out how to mix and match your strategies, and you get the free courses as well. So if you're interested in that, feel free to sign up even for a month just to give it a test drive and see how things go. I'm almost at 20 minutes here, gang. I apologize. I wanted to actually keep this at 5 minutes, but it's there's a lot to cover. It's a lot simpler than it looks. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. If you have any questions, just reach out, and I'll look forward to seeing you online. Bye for now.